Hello and welcome to another McGobbo Unboxes. First of all, apologies for the last time. I was very nervous on recording because I was just trying out a new phone with the camera and making sure that it was actually recording correctly. So if you'll excuse me, I do apologise for that. Now onto this unboxing. It's actually for a Warhammer 40,000 product. It's one that's a couple of months old now, but I think it's still relevant as it's actually quite a good product. It's the Chaos Space Marines box set for Warhammer 40,000, and as you can see from the box art, oh sorry about the shine, there's a whole host of Chaos Space Marines on there. I'll turn it over for you. And on the back you've got your paint options, and you've got your Black Legion, Night Lords, Word Bearers and Alpha Legion paint jobs. You've even got the Iron Warriors. So without further ado, I'll just get on to showing you what's inside the box. Well, first of all, we'll come to the actual transfer sheet, because it's actually a newer transfer sheet compared to the old ones that you were getting from Games Workshop. They're actually better designs, the Black Legion ones being in gold rather than yellow, which I actually prefer a hell of a lot, because it's amazing how the yellow ones just look tacky on the nicely painted Chaos Space Marine, whereas the gold ones will suit them down to the ground, especially with the burnished armour of the gold around the black. You've got all the other ones from the Alpha Legion, Thousand Sons, Iron Warriors, Night Lords, Word Bearers, and various dark speech writings, which is very useful for putting on tanks. Now, sprue 1 is chock full of detail. I mean, you can't get a finger between these nowadays. They're actually that full of detail, it's unbelievable. I mean, look at that. You've got your arms, your backpacks, your rockets for sticking on the backpack. Heavy bolter there. More backpacks and chainswords. More arms, more chainswords. I mean, you can make the kit in two different fashions. You can either make them as Chaos Tactical Marines, if you want to call them that, which is with the bolt guns and heavy weapons and special weapon options, or you can make them close combat options. I mean, the new body options I do think are actually really nice. I mean, the detail on these is immense. Games Workshop, their plastics are just, you can't beat them. There's no one out there who produces plastics as good as Games Workshop. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, look at, that head. That is immensely detailed. We've got other Chaos Marine heads, like horned heads, hornless heads. I mean, there you go. They've got the bolter arm with a hand. Bolt pistols. Oh, excuse that noise. That's just my computer. Plasma pistols for your Chaos Champion. Flamer for your Specialist. More armour plates. More bolt guns and bolt pistols. More armour plates. Now, particularly that, you can see that one there in the middle. That's my particular favourite one, because that's the belt fed bolter, and that is a really nice one, which actually goes to an ammo pack that's just underneath his backpack. I love that design completely. You got a melter gun there, again bolters, and there's the ammo pack that goes behind that bolter, as I said. And there's the hand holding the ammo, which is for another one, which is a lovely model as well. So I'll show you the last sprue. Now these will mainly be the legs, shoulder pads and legs. So you've got another bolter there, but you've got all the detailed shoulder pads. I mean, I'll go across these really slowly to show you. They are fantastic. They're really nice. A bolt pistol there for the champion. You can see the detail of the back and how they've actually got them so they assemble with so much detail. I mean, I love these models immensely, as you can probably tell. I'm a bit of a Chaos fanboy. One of my first armies for 40k back in 2nd edition was a massive Iron Warriors army. Unfortunately, I got rid of that, and I really regret getting rid of it. It's the one regret of my life, was getting rid of that army. But as times have changed, and vehicles and tanks and everything have all changed, the models would have been swapped out anyway. More shoulder pads, showing how nice they are. I mean, the modified Spike Horus Heresy style one, just lovely. And the skull ones. So you also get, as you can hear, your bases. These are 32mm ones, I believe. So your Chaos Space Marines are in line with the Primaris and the new Space Marines. And you also get your instructions, which are very nice, in full colour. And you've got your data sheet at the back. I won't show you too much of that, because you don't need to see that at the moment until you buy a set. So basically, that's it for this unboxing. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And see you next time. Bye bye.